2026, some of the worst cyber attacks begin with something that looks completely normal. A Zoom call with your CFO, except the face is fake. A browser session you never closed, except the cookie is already stolen. A software update from a vendor you trust, except the code is poisoned. The most dangerous threats this year are not about brute force. They are about trust being weaponized. In this video, we will break down the top 7 cybersecurity threats shaping 2026. Each one comes with a real incident, a step-by-step attack chain, and the defenses that actually matter. Before we dive in, let us understand why 2026 looks different from the past. Attackers have fundamentally shifted their strategy. Instead of smashing through firewalls, they now exploit trust. Trust in people, trust in sessions, trust in vendors, trust in software updates, and trust in internet-facing systems. Google Cloud's Threat Horizons report for the first half of 2026 reveals that software exploitation has overtaken weak credentials as the primary cloud entry point. 44.5% of initial access now comes through software vulnerabilities. IBM's X-Force reports a 44% increase in exploitation of public-facing applications. And Microsoft warns that identity-based attacks have surged, with infostealers feeding credential theft at scale. The common thread across all 7 threats? Attackers log in. They do not break in. Threat number 1: AI-powered phishing, voice cloning, and deepfake impersonation. Classic social engineering, upgraded by artificial intelligence. Attackers now use realistic voice clones, synthetic video faces, and AI-written messages that feel deeply personal. The goal is not just to trick someone into clicking a link. It is to capture passwords, harvest multi-factor codes, convince finance teams to wire money, or socially engineer a help desk into resetting credentials. Here is the real-world case that shows where this is heading. In early 2024, a finance worker at multinational firm Arup joined what looked like a routine video conference with the company's chief financial officer and several colleagues. Initially, the worker thought something felt off about the CFO, but the presence of multiple other familiar faces neutralized that doubt. Group validation lowered skepticism. The executives on the call instructed the worker to make urgent transfers. The worker complied, making 15 transfers into 5 bank accounts totaling $25 million. Only later did the worker contact headquarters and discover that every single person on that call was a deep fake. No network was hacked. No vulnerability was exploited. The attacker hacked human trust using AI as the amplifier. And the FBI has since warned that criminals are using generative AI to facilitate fraud and social engineering at scale. Threat number 2: session, cookie, token, and OAuth theft. Most people think authentication means username plus password. But once you log in, the system hands you a bearer credential, a session cookie, an access token, and OAuth grant. Think of it like a concert wristband. The bouncer checks your ticket once. After that, your wristband is the proof. Steal the wristband, and you are inside. No password needed. In 2023, Okta disclosed that an attacker accessed its customer support case management system. Inside were HAR files, HTTP archive recordings uploaded by customers for troubleshooting. Those files contained live session cookies and tokens. The attacker extracted these artifacts and used them to enter customer environments. Cloudflare then disclosed a follow-on intrusion. An attacker leveraged material from an Okta support ticket to reach Cloudflare systems, targeting Jira, Confluence, and Bitbucket. Meanwhile, NIST and CISA published draft guidance specifically focused on protecting tokens from theft, forgery, and misuse. Session and token theft is now a first-class attack category. Threat number 3: Infostealer malware and the stolen credential ecosystem. Infostealers are malware families designed to vacuum up browser-saved passwords, cookies, auto-filled data, crypto wallets, and application tokens. Think of an infostealer like a pickpocket in a crowded market. It silently lifts everything from your digital pockets and sells it to the highest bidder. The stolen data circulates in criminal markets and gets reused months or years later. Here is the case that makes this terrifyingly real. In 2024, threat actor UNC 5537 systematically targeted Snowflake customer instances. They did not hack Snowflake itself. They used credentials that had been stolen by Infostealer campaigns, in some cases going back years. Because many targeted accounts lacked multi-factor authentication, a username and password was enough. The attackers logged in, queried data like authorized users, and exfiltrated records from major brands including Ticketmaster, Santander, and AT&T. Then came the extortion. A laptop infected months ago quietly preloaded a cloud breach that exploded much later. Threat number 4: ransomware and data extortion. Modern ransomware is no longer just about encrypted files. It now combines credential theft, privilege escalation, lateral movement, data exfiltration, and extortion pressure, all in a single campaign. Think of it as operational blackmail against an organization's critical business processes. In February 2024, Change Healthcare suffered a devastating attack that disrupted healthcare claims and payment processing across the United States. United Health later confirmed paying a $22 million ransom. Here is the painful detail. The attackers entered through a system that did not have multi-factor authentication enabled. One missing MFA control cascaded into national-scale disruption. Change Healthcare sat in the transaction path for pharmacies, providers, and payers, so the operational disruption itself became the coercive weapon. Even after the ransom was paid, recovery was a prolonged crisis. And Reuters reported that private data of roughly 1/3 of Americans may have been affected. One access gap, one central platform, thousands of downstream workflows jammed. Threat number 5: cloud and SaaS compromised through trusted third parties. Organizations harden their own perimeter but forget how much trust they extend to SaaS apps, CRM add-ons, support vendors, IT contractors, and API integrations. Think of it this way. You have locked your front door, but you gave the cleaning service a key. If the cleaning company is compromised, the attacker walks right in through a door you already opened. Google Cloud's 2026 report says 21% of observed cloud intrusions involve compromised trusted third-party relationships. In one documented pattern, attackers leveraged compromised OAuth tokens associated with Salesloft drift to conduct discovery and bulk data exfiltration from Salesforce tenants. The target environment logged the activity as an authorized application making legitimate API calls. The attacker entered through the side door, and the victim's security systems barely noticed. Your biggest cloud risk may be the app you already approved. Threat number 6. Software supply chain compromise. In a supply chain attack, the attacker does not target victims one by one. They compromise a trusted software producer's build pipeline so victims install the malicious code themselves. Think of it like a trusted factory line where the attacker poisons the product before packaging. Every customer receives legitimate-looking malware. The landmark case is SolarWinds. The attacker did not modify source code directly. Instead, malware called Sunspot injected the Sunburst backdoor into the automated build environment. Customers installed trusted signed updates and received the implant along with them. Sunburst used careful operational security and selective follow-on targeting. Then in 2023, 3CX showed this pattern compounding. An employee system was compromised through another vendor's software, Trading Technologies. That foothold led into 3CX's build pipeline, which poisoned signed desktop application updates. Customers downloaded and ran the malicious update. A supply chain attack caused another supply chain attack. This is the compounding trust failure that defenders must understand. Threat number 7. Fast exploitation of public-facing and edge vulnerabilities. These are attacks against internet-exposed VPN gateways, file transfer servers, SSO portals, and edge appliances. The window between vulnerability disclosure and mass exploitation has collapsed from weeks to days, sometimes hours. In May 2023, a critical vulnerability in MOVI transfer was disclosed. The CL0P ransomware group exploited this zero-day, dropped web shells, and stole data from hundreds of organizations. One widely deployed file transfer product became a mass victimization event. Then in January 2024, CISA warned of widespread exploitation of Ivanti Connect secure VPN appliances. These edge devices are dangerous because they are exposed to the internet, highly privileged, and often under-monitored. Successful exploitation gives attackers a high-value foothold from which they harvest credentials and move inward. IBM reports a 44% year-over-year increase in these attacks. Edge vulnerabilities are the unlocked side doors of the internet. Now, here is what ties all 7 threats together. They look different on the surface, but the underlying patterns are consistent. Trust abuse, stolen sessions, OAuth grants, signed updates, trusted vendor access. Identity-centric intrusion. Attackers log in or replay authenticated state instead of smashing through noisily. Dependency risk. Vendors, contractors, SaaS apps, and edge products expand the attack surface. Speed. Time from disclosure to exploitation keeps shrinking. And human leverage. AI-enhanced persuasion and business process exploitation remain highly effective. So how do you defend? 4. AI phishing. Enforce out-of-band verification for payments and sensitive approvals. 4. Token theft. Bind sessions to device fingerprints and shorten token lifetimes. 4. Infostealers. Reduce browser-saved secrets and enforce multi-factor authentication everywhere. 4. Ransomware. Segment aggressively, harden identity, and rehearse operational continuity. 4. Third-party risk. Minimize OAuth scopes and continuously monitor partner access. 4. Supply chain. Harden your CI/CD pipelines, sign and attest builds, and verify dependencies. For edge vulnerabilities, patch rapidly, monitor known exploited vulnerability lists, and reduce exposed admin surfaces. Here is the mental model for 2026. The most important cyber attacks are attacks on trust. Trust in people, deepfaked into authorizing transfers. Trust in sessions, stolen cookies that bypass authentication. Trust in credentials, harvested by infostealers and replayed months later. Trust in operations, ransomware that weaponizes critical business dependencies. Trust in vendors, third-party access that becomes the attacker's shortcut. Trust in software, poisoned updates from compromised build systems. Trust in infrastructure, edge devices exploited before patches are applied. The future of cyber risk is not just malware. It is trust being weaponized. Those are the top 7 cybersecurity threats shaping 2026, and the defenses that matter. If this video helped you understand the real attack patterns behind today's biggest breaches, consider subscribing for more animated security and DevOps deep dives. Share this with your team. Stay sharp, and thank you for watching.